Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way. As the quarterback is throwing, timing here is impeccable.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run it here. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you have multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. An RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good. They're at 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Because I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's that offense going on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Using his legs here. It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, their there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create and make something, anything happen. But he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
The quick throw out left, complete. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give me credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
This one will be fair caught. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. That fumble from the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that costly error here. Pop over the middle. It's Parachek. That gaining enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at 48. The Spartans use it to the line to run the hurry up. Play action here on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Completion makes it second and short. A quick shovel pass there. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown spotted. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Teams on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. His line gets set up. It's a first down play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defense,
and the ball to the ground. Looks like the offense had to recover it there. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. Second down play coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, this is called settling down in a zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Pulls it in. It's Hudson. They stop him, but it's a first down. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz. You hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Oh, reverse. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground.
There's so many play callers going to the red zone, and they get worried about the negative aspects of a certain play. Not this guy. I love that you're willing to take advantage of your playmaker, do whatever it takes to gain yards and put the ball in their hands.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or do they have to settle for 3? And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The Red Raiders looking to run some tempo here. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Makes it to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away and see what happens on this next down.
This time, a completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up the 1st down.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass was incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Complete with a running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? Brought down past the line to gain.
Gutsy call, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Childs. He's running out of time here. Now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They ate up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. And it's broken up there. Great play on the fourth down. Stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator, the play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Quick throw to the left. It's caught downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in his first half.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Texas Tech. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. A little bit of a big ask from the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Point after, up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to put this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. And it's complete downfield. They've got him at the 48. That's a first down. And the Spartans hustle to the line to break up the tempo.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to protect the Michigan State quarterback to give him time to make it happen.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Touchdown, Spartans. Strong game by this quarterback. Much needed score that we're trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
And the extra point was up and good. We'll call for the fair catch here. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. The defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. He's hit right as he throws it.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel like they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down and throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Running past the 45. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. When this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
What a huge collision. Delivered there by the linebacker. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside of the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Crucial third down play right here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.
To throw, it's Childs. And it's intercepted. They read the screen perfectly. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Oh, my gosh. He completely beats the quarterback here. Quarterback thinks he can dump it off to the running back. The defense anticipates it, steps in front of it, and goes to the house for a touchdown.
And the BAT is good. We get our team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. He's moving out of the pocket now. Gets the ball up as he's hit. He's incomplete.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there is a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on it.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. It's Childs. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Explosive play. They can lose the ball all the way to the 30.
We talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And the Spartans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a shot here. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught in the flat by the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris. And he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Trying to extend the play. And he'll just get rid of it. Got a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Childs. Let's a fly to the right out. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Press coverage now from these DBs. They'll run the option. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Recovery by the defense. Headed the other way. Catch midfield. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Boy, Chris, excellent job by this defense, turning that fumble into some positive field position. Ball's on the ground, turnovers committed. The defense scoops it up, gets across midfield, and gives their offense really good field position.
He's looking deep here. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The Red Raiders toss it to the line to run the hurry-up offense. How about this on first and goal? Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
And this is a dangerous part of the field to be reaching into your bag of tricks. For a minute, I thought it was going to set up perfectly. Got it. Instead, they don't get into the end zone. But pick up some positive yards.
Looking to score with a run to the right. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. They break the huddle. Third down and goal. They punch it in for the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. To go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, take a chance. Try to get that touchdown.
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on fourth down. And the quarterback just sneaks it. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. And they'll set up with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to throw. It's Childs. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. It's like the final play of the half coming up. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass pass is picked off. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Running back has it on a screen now. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on him.
Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. Give the defense all the credit, but a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to pass here on second down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
I really like the route here, the receiver. In the quick game, it's all about timing. Quarterback this time puts the ball behind him, making it tough for the receiver to get back to make the catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Turner. Ain't just good enough for a first down. The Spartans come to the line and hurry up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here, and they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Not much on the return, but he snuck out